Okay, so now I've got one of these to show you how we taped off the top. And we took this part off of it and we just taped off around the rim where it screws on. And now this is what that looks like, completely painted and primed. So now we're gonna dip this. Now this one, it doesn't have a lid. I'm not gonna use a lid. I'm just gonna put my glove on. I'm gonna put my hand in here and dip it that way. Again, I'll start backwards like this, and then as I'm putting it in, slowly move my arm around that way. If anything gets on the inside, this isn't something that you're gonna be drinking out of. This is something you're gonna put a can in. So I'm not too worried about something seeping inside, and I'll just take it off with some acetone anyway. Okay, so the colors that I'm going to use for this one are Gloss Seaside. They're all the Rust-Oleum. Satin Lagoon. A little bit of Gloss Ocean Mist. Some of these really light colors can really kind of blend in with the white, so we don't want to put a whole lot. It'll be kind of an accent. Some of the Satin Green Apple. Again, not a whole lot of that. And then some of this Gloss Navy Blue. So I'm gonna just put like a circle of each one of my colors, one inside the other, to get my base started. I want to move kind of fast because it's kind of a hot day outside, so I don't want my paint to dry. But you don't want to move so fast that you don't put enough paint in your bucket. See, now that seafoam green came in kind of light, so we don't want to put a whole lot of that in there, or it's going to make it look like parts of our cup aren't coated. And now I'm going to kind of take some of these colors and push the other paint around with them to make them kind of marry together. You want to like what's in your bucket, because that's what's going to show up on your cup. You want to make sure that you have enough paint in there. You really don't use as much of the spray paint as you think you're using. So you can put more in than you think you're going to need. Because really, it's probably perfect. When you think you've got too much, it's probably the perfect amount. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to get my glove on, which I probably should have had on already. And now I'm going to put my hand in the cup with my glove on, and my hand covers most of that. I'm going to twist it away from me and then slowly put it in, and as I'm slowly putting it in, twist it, pop it all the way down, and then pull it out. That looks beautiful, beautiful. And now I'm going to want to empty it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to blow some of the excess water off. You don't want to get too close to it. You just want to blow as much of the excess water off as you can. If you get too close, it's going to take your paint. So don't let it get too close. Okay, and now I'm going to set it to dry. Look how beautiful that is. It looks very marbled. Okay, for this one I'm going to be using a gloss colonial red, a gloss apple red, Gloss Real Orange, Gloss Golden Sunset, and a Satin Summer Squash. Okay, take all my lids off. I'm going to be doing the other can koozie. And again, I just take and put a base in. Different colors. And again, you just want to make sure that what's in that, what's in the bucket is something that you want on your cup. Because that is what is going to be on your cup. I think there's already enough of that light yellow. Just a I think I like that. All right, I'm going to put my hand in the koozie again. Start with my hand twisted and then slowly pop it in and twist my hand around, pop it down and pull it out. That looks awesome. Okay, now I'm going to take this, blow the excess water off. All right, and there it is done. Now I'm going to lay it out to dry.